What's good, guys? Think about it. Just want to come here and talk to you guys about this today. Three things. First thing I want to tell you guys, man, is we gotta really start as a collective, as a humanity, start loving more, man. Like, we're all human, you feel me? I feel like there's too much hatred on somebody just because of what they like or what they do or what they wear or how they look, you know what I mean? It's too much hatred. It's not racism. It starts more on like, he likes to drive, like, let's say I saw a Tesla. He's gay. Who cares? Like, for real. Or like politics, like, oh, he votes for this guy. I hate him now, or he votes for this guy. You know what I mean? I hate him. Who cares, bro? At the end of the day, we're all humans. We all have something in common. We're all gonna die. You know what I mean? Like, instead of arguing about stupidity, like, oh, who'd you vote for? Let's talk about why are we here? You know what I mean? Why is the grass green? Why do we feel this sensation? You know what I mean? Like, why do we feel empathy? Why do we feel these different feelings? You know what I mean? There's way more things to think about and to really talk about, and there's way more things that we have in common with human beings than we don't. You know what I mean? With everybody, like male, female, black, white, everything, bro. See them as human. And that's the thing. Like, when you talk about, we put each other with this thing, and it kind of dehumanizes us, like we're dogs. Like, we put ourselves in this breed. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he likes this, so he's only this. Like, nah, we're just humans. We like everything. We change. We have different emotions. We feel different things. You know what I mean? And the other thing I want to tell you guys is, bro, nowadays with the internet and the social media and everything, we're too into wanting to make money and wanting to focus on money, or not just money, but just working too much when we don't really get time to just sit and just respect life. You know what I mean? Just respect the world. Just respect just being here, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, it's cool to have a lot of money, but money won't buy you peace and love of the world. Money won't buy you acceptance of life. You know what I mean? You could be a billionaire and never really expect the world and really see the world and really love it. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of people feel that way. You know what I mean? A lot of people that have money don't really like what they do. You know what I mean? They're just selling stocks. They're not really doing what they love. I mean, there are people that love that, and that's good for them. But I feel like there is a good amount of people that haven't found what they love. You know what I mean? And don't try to be something that you're not. Don't try to do a job just because it's making you money. You know what I mean? Do something that you would love. I feel like some people won't. You gotta have the richness of loving yourself and just loving your family and just loving every moment being alive than having the rich of having money. Yes, it'll buy you stuff, but it won't buy you that acceptance. You know what I mean? A poor homeless guy that has nothing but every day goes out and just meditates and really feels at peace with the world. I would rather be that than a millionaire. You know what I mean? Because it's a certain amount of peacefulness. It's not spirituality, but on like a free mindset. You know what I mean? We gotta have more of a free mindset in the world. I feel like people nowadays don't really respect that freer mindset. You know what I mean? We're always so on our phones and so in our own waves and our own things. We never get a chance to look around and it's gonna be weird, but look at other people and respect other people and look around at what is he doing. You know what I mean? What is this person doing, and learn from that. Be like, oh, I never knew you could do that, and look at them and ask them, hey, how'd you do that? And they'll be like, oh yeah, I did that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we're too into, oh, if blah 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 on the internet didn't say that, then I can't do it. You know what I mean? I try to tell people, like, the internet don't really, it teaches you, but it doesn't fully. You know what I mean? Go outside, feel that, I don't know how to explain it. feel that peacefulness that your brain gives you. Because when you find that peacefulness, I'm telling you, there's nothing that really beats that. And when you get to that, nothing sets you off. You know what I mean? Hey, I don't know though. Maybe it comes to people at different times. That's why when you see older people, you find some really peaceful older people that don't care about money. They're just vibing. You know what I mean? Next time you see an old person, I'm being serious. Just ask them. Be like, hey, what makes you happy? What makes you find peace? You know what I mean? And I'll tell you every single time that they will not mention anything that has money involved. I'll promise you that. You know what I mean? Old people, even middle-aged people, they're not thinking, oh, why didn't I make more millions? They're thinking, oh, why didn't I have more fun in life? Why didn't I, you know what I mean, love more in life? Life is, I would rather have more love in life than money. You know what I mean? Love is way more of a monetized, you know what I mean, feeling than money. But yeah, I mean, that's all I really wanted to tell you guys. Go home, talk to your parents, for real. Ask them, be like, what's one thing that you wish you had more in life? And I'll tell you it's not going to be money. They're not going to tell you I wish I had more money. Anybody that's, you know what I mean, if they're not a greedy person, what do you want more in life? It's not going to be money. It's going to be something interesting now. Alright. Thank you guys for listening. Just want you to know, have a great day. Go meditate. You know what I mean? Go pet a bird. I pet a bird recently. It was so awesome. Just want to let you guys know that. Alright.